If you've been trying to figure out how to use We Are the Gardeners as more than just a read aloud, this video is exactly what you need. If you're new here, I'm Patrice, your literacy strategist. Every week, I help teachers turn one good book into a full week of tiered reading instruction so that your whole class gets what they need without you building 3 separate lesson plans. And if this is the kind of teacher that you want to be, make sure you subscribe because I put out a new video every single week. Now, let's get into it. This is week 5 of the Garden of MTSS Reading Pathway series. We already talked about Tier 1 and Tier 2, so now we're going to break down Tier 3. All 3 tiers together with one book. And because teachers like you do not need more books, they need a better framework. Links to blogs 1 and 2 and 3 are in the description if you need to catch up. So let me start with what Tier 3 is not. It is not rereading the same book with a smaller group. Here's why. It is not considered a third rotation that you would squeeze into your day, and it is not more time doing that same exact thing. So if you're running the same intervention, the same text, or the same graphic organizer, that is Tier 2 for you. The tier has now changed. The instruction didn't. So what makes Tier 3 different? Well, there's 4 things. Number 1, group size, which means 1 to 3 students, and that's it. Not 5, not 6, 3 maximum. And 2, the frequency. This is going to happen every single school day. 3 is your instruction. 1 micro skill per session with corrective feedback happening in the moment from you. Keep in mind that this is not a next data meeting, it's in the moment. Number 4 is progress monitoring. This happens weekly, not every 2 weeks, but faster decisions need faster data. Now, who belongs in Tier 3? You might be asking yourself this and thinking it's your lowest readers, but it's a student that belongs in Tier 3 when their specific skill gap did not close after 8 or more weeks of that real targeted support, and that is the bar. Here's the game changer. 20 minutes, that's all you need. 5-minute warm-up on yesterday's skill, check if it held, and then quick and corrective if needed. 10 minutes of your direct teaching on 1 micro skill. Not the book, not a comprehension question, just one thing. A phrase, a boundary, 1 vocabulary word used in a sentence. And this is going to give you 3 minutes of guided practice with corrective feedback in the moment. Now you're watching and responding in real time for your students. 2 minutes, you're going to give an exit check. 1 question is going to be asked with 1 data point. Did they get it today or did they not? In 20 minutes, you're done. Now, let me name the most common mistake that I see. Teachers sometimes feel that this is time to reread that mentor text with a group. Now, that is Tier 1 in a small group. That is not Tier 3. Now, let me show you what that looks like with We Are the Gardeners across 3 skill groups. That's a fluency group, and you pick 1 page. The one with the most complex sentence structure. They read it 3 times today, and you time every read. You model 1 phrase boundary and not the whole page that you've selected. Corrective feedback is now happening inside the read. Exit check is 1 cold read while you record the words correct per minute. 1 number, and that is your data. Next is your vocabulary group, which is 1 word per session. You're going to pull the word determined from the text. You use it in a sentence about something real in their life. Corrective feedback if the sentence does not show understanding. Exit is 1 independent sentence comprehension group. You already have identified the breakdown. This student loses cause and effect across a page when you're reading 2 sentences together. You stop and ask who caused it, what happened because of it. The student responds verbally first, and then you're going to model if they cannot. Exit is 1 written sentence for them. All right, here is what I want you to hold on to through all of this. It is the same book, the same expectations for thinking, just a more precise scaffold. These students know they're getting more support, and your job is to build their capacity. not signal their deficiency. So when you run Tier 3 this way, 4 things are shifting. Your data meetings get specific for you. Students close measurable gaps in 4 to 6 weeks, and you stop over-identifying for Tier 3 because Tier 2 is working. And Tier 3 stops feeling permanent. Precision is paired with the dignity. And this is what closes the gap that has been sitting open for years. So I created blog posts. The link is in the description. And guess what? My May Literacy Playbook has everything already built. Tier 1, Tier 2, and 3 is mapped out with 1 mentor text for May, differentiation ladders, data checks woven through every lesson. The link is in the description and grab it below. Now, this is a wrap on today's video, and if this was helpful, hit that like button, please share and subscribe so that you never miss what's coming next. I do drop videos every week for grades 3 through 5 teachers who want their literacy block to feel lighter and more doable. Before you go, don't forget, you're gonna grab my 5 free thinking prompts printable. The link is right below this video. I'll see you in the next chapter.